Animalogic is an animation and visual effects company. We've gone on to produce a number of well-known visual effects films such as The Matrix 1 and 2, Moulin Rouge, and also the first animated feature in Australia, Happy Feet, and most recently the Lego film Lego Ninjago and Lego Batman. Peter Rabbit is special because we actually were a producer on that film. It's all about development and production of our own properties. Being able to have a greater level of control will allow us to express ourselves in ways that we haven't previously been able to do.
The biggest concern when we heard about Peter Rabbit was really just the fur, because we knew that these guys were going to be, front and centre with live action characters, and they had to stand up to sort of real world interrogation, as it were.
Some of those rabbits had up to 8 million hairs on them.
Each with multiple points of flex in the actual individual fur, and all of that had to be computed, and in some scenes there are up to 50 rabbits. So we have hundreds and hundreds of HP workstations, and the reason for that relationship to still exist after, about 12 years now, it's a true and genuine understanding of our business. And when you compare them to their peers, this is a very, very high quality product and best of breed.
So for Peter Rabbit, one of the critical things that we really wanted to do was start to bring as close to real-time workflows as we possibly could, so that the animators would have a much more real-time response to their characters while they're animating. And similarly, we wanted to push down much more photorealistic lighting into animation reviews, so they get as much context as they possibly can when they're doing their reviews. And it's the NVIDIA Quadro graphics cards that really bring that kind of power to the front, so that we can really start to push huge amounts of detail into these animation scenes.
His face was so classic. He was like,
Colour to us in this environment is critical at all stages of the pipeline. Making sure that everyone is seeing the same thing at any stage of the pipeline is very much a focus for us. To achieve that, we have selected the HP DreamColor monitor as our preferred platform for artists to use, and that finishes with the DI suite.
As a colourist, we tend to get thrown into a lot of high pressure situations. At the end of the film, it's crunch time, and we've got the director, we've got the DOP, production designer, all sitting over your shoulder, and we need some reliable hardware to make sure we're presenting them with ideas in real time.
That room cannot go down. It must be incredibly reliable and most importantly, really powerful, because that's generally when we don't have any time left.
So the HP workstation and the 3 NVIDIA cards in here just give us a really, really reliable base to make sure that we can deliver.
I'm really excited by Peter Rabbit. The reviews are fantastic and we're very proud of the product.
It's a really rewarding thing to see creative individuals supported by technology create some of the really engaging content that we love to create.
it's live.